Graceway, Pastor Tim here, hoping that you have had a fantastic week. I am so looking forward to this week, and I hope you have some plans on Friday and Saturday, but let me tell you, you want to make plans to be here this Sunday at Graceway. First off, we have camp baptisms. We prayed, so many of you gave, so many of you served, and as God is prone to do, He's answered our prayers. So many great stories coming from camp. Kids who are repenting, kids who are hearing from God, kids who are renewing their faith, kids who are getting saved for the first time. And this Sunday, we're going to do the first batch of camp baptisms. You're not going to want to miss that. We want to celebrate what God is doing in our student ministry. Big shout out to Pastor Brandon and Miss Tara. Thank you for your leadership. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you to the Student Dream Team, to all of you who served and gave up vacation time to go and be at camp. I know you came home tired, you lost your voice, but also overwhelmed just with what you saw, what you got to experience, what you saw God do. So thank you for everything that you are and everything that you're doing. Secondly, new series starts this Sunday, How to Human, the book of Proverbs. I have told you many times, I had a mentor as a teenager who encouraged me to read a proverb a day. And over the last 30 years or so, I've done that. Proverbs is probably my favorite book. It's a book that I've spent the most amount of time in as a Christian, and I've never done a series. And just in light of where we are in this world, in this country, kind of in our psyche, I felt like God was leading me to, for the first time, do a series on the book of Proverbs. So How to Human, the book of Proverbs starts this Sunday, 10 weeks. I want to encourage you to start reading. Just take the calendar, pick the chapter that corresponds, and read that chapter. Let's start gleaning from God's wisdom for us together, growing in God's wisdom for us together. And then Sunday night is the beginning of 21 days of prayer. We do this twice a year, 21 days where we just commit to posture ourselves with a listening heart, posture ourselves in community to call out to God together and ask God to speak and to lead and to show up on our behalf. I know so many of you have things that you're asking God for. What a blessing it is to be a church that we can pray for each other. And so this Sunday, you're going to come in, you're going to see those boards where you can put your Post-it notes. We're going to have communion available. We're going to have prayer journals for you. But the main thing is that we want to pray together because we believe that prayer does what God does, that prayer asks God to do what only God can do. And so we've been praying as a staff for this 21 days of prayer. I want to ask you just to kind of prepare your heart for what God wants to do and just commit yourself to the full 21 days, Sunday through Thursday and building Friday and Saturday online, 21 days of prayer. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So this Sunday, you're not going to want to miss it. We got baptisms. We have communion as a church, starting a new series and starting a new prayer season. I can't wait. I know that God's going to do incredible things for us and for you. So join us. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you Sunday. I love you.